Hello everyone, happy October everybody, this is Gabriel John Coombs here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Silent Hill 1 for the PlayStation 1. In the last video, we defeated the Split Head at Nightmare Midwich Elementary School, made our way to the Balkan Church, met up with the old hag, and she said for us to make our way to the hospital, which is where we are now. We also met up with the very annoying romper enemies. Annoying as hell they are. So anyway, and we also heard gunshots near the end of the video. I don't know if HyperCam picked up on it or not, but yeah, we heard gunshots at the end of the video. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing right now, actually. We're going to be finding out what's going on there, and possibly do a bit of exploring around Alchemilla Hospital. So with that, let's get started. Load our emulator, our ISO, and our bin file. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. There, we heard another gunshot. Always good to find out what's going on around here. The lock is jammed, so that means there's only one door, and that's this one. Hijacked by cutscene, please. Hey there. Hey there, spooky, shady character. Why'd you shoot at us? Of course it is. Okay, so it seems after meeting up with Dr. Kaufman, our next character here in Silent Hill, I don't have a map for the place, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. Nothing helpful. Okay. It seems, after talking with Kaufman, it seems he lacks something. He lacks emotion. That's one thing I've noticed. He doesn't have any emotion, or something. Maybe he has emotion and he just doesn't want to use it. I don't know. There's a first aid kit. Take it? Sure. More importantly, there's a hospital map. Take it? Yes, please. But anyway, yeah, Dr. Kaufman apparently lacks emotion. I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe that's the way Konami made him. I don't know. But anyway, so now we can move on. Okay. The lock is jammed. Can't be opened. So we check our map. The lock is jammed. We can't use anything out in that area. The girls' washroom, the boys' washroom, anything. We can't use it. Okay? So, yeah. So let's have a look around, shall we? Lock is jammed. Lock is jammed. But we can get in here. This is the doctor's office, where we come with a hospital basement map. Take it. Of course we're gonna take it. Why did I click no? Why the hospital basement map doesn't come with the rest of the hospital map, I don't know. Konami, I guess, made a really stupid decision doing that. But more importantly, out here we get a key. There is a basement key. Take it? Yes, please. We will need that. Without that, we cannot move on. So, I'm going to just check a few things here in my menu. First thing, my ammo. 191 bullets. Okay. Okay, that's all done. Flashlight. Okay, we can't turn on the flashlight, unfortunately. You can turn the radio on and off, but I highly don't recommend it, because that tells you when you got your enemies. And you can't do anything but that. Okay. So we're all good. Actually, there is one other thing I need to fix in the options. This is something else I've noticed. The brightness level. Actually, let me bring it up to about right there. There. There we go. Much better. So anyway, moving right along, we reach our next area, which is the kitchen, I do believe. Yes, it is. The kitchen, highly recommended. There is a plastic bottle. Take it? Yes, please. You're going to need that plastic bottle for later on in the game. Unless you don't care about saving people. It's kind of hard not to spoil things. So let's see what we got here. A glass vial lies shattered. It's not just broken, it looks smashed on purpose. I highly recommend picking this up, and I'll explain why in a second. The remaining liquid is emptied into the plastic bottle. Now what have we here? So now we have unknown liquid. Red liquid found in a broken vial in the hospital director's room. So let's have... Okay, we can't use it. But yeah, so let me just pause so I can explain this a little bit. In this game, there are 5 endings. The good plus, the good ending, the bad plus ending, and the UFO ending. The red liquid is good for a certain event in the game, and it's good for either the good plus or the bad plus ending. I'm not going to reveal what the scene is for, because that's too much spoiler alerts, and it will be later on in the game. So, yeah, I'll be showing that later on. But yes, the good plus and the bad plus ending is what the red liquid is for. So, yeah, we can just move on. If you don't pick up the plastic bottle or the red liquid, then you obviously are going for either a good ending or a bad ending. Anyway, so, let me just give me a second now, guys, so I can see where we're going. Let me just see what we're going here. Okay. So, before we move on, I'm going to go back and save, because there's quite a bit that's got to be done around here. Don't faceplant the wall, Harry, please. We're going to save once again. Perfect. So it's good to save. When you're in a place like this, ladies, and don't face plant the wall. Anyway, ladies and germs, when you're in a place like this, it's highly recommended that you save a lot. Because if you don't save, then there's a problem. So anyway, so let's continue exploring, shall we? The lock is jammed, so we can't exit the hospital. The elevator doesn't appear to be working. Okay. So we're down to one area. Use the basement key. Yes, we're going down into the basement. Ah, leeches everywhere. Okay, so let's start all the way down here. The lock is jammed. Can't be opened. Okay, so we can't get in the boiler room. But we can get in here. The generator room. The in-house generator powers elevators, ICUs, and operating rooms only. Do you want to press the switch? Yes, please. We are going to need that turned on. And as you may have noticed, it's gotten quite dark here. Lock is jammed, so the only other place to go is the elevator. So we have 4 buttons here: BF, 1F, 2F, and 3F. Right? So, since BF and 1F was already explored, we are going to go up to 2F. And we can do a bit of exploring on this floor. Or not. The lock is jammed. The door cannot be opened. Okay, so we can't explore the second floor. So we're going to try the third floor next. And we can't go there. So I guess we're done in the hospital. We can move on. Hey, wait a sec. That 4 up there, that wasn't there before. Yeah. There's a little bit of an explanation to this before we click on number 4. There's a little bit of an explanation. This game, Silent Hill 1, was made by Konami in Japan. The thing about Japan is, Konami put the 4 in there. This is what I heard by rumor now, so this might not be entirely true. But, the 4, 4 and deaf means similar. Like, 4 and deaf are extremely similar. So, like in Canada and America, there's no such thing as 13 floors because that's like deaf floor apparently. 13 means deaf in our terms. But in Japan, 4 means deaf. So I guess Konami put that in there just for, I don't know, just for a Silent Hill thing. Now, again, this is by rumor, so that might not be entirely true. This is what I heard from another YouTuber online. So, yeah, it's not entirely, this may not be entirely true. So, yeah, let's just move on. So let's click on our non-existing 4th button, please. Hijacked by cutscene, okay. Hey, that's the little girl from the school. It looks like she's entering what looks like an antique shop. Meanwhile, things at the hospital don't look so good. Nothing happens when the elevator button is pressed. Well, it seems we're stuck here on this non-existing 4th floor because we don't have a map for the place. Okay. So, believe it or not, every single one of these doors is locked or jammed. And, yeah, things aren't looking too good. Yes, once again, we're back in the nightmare. Yeah, we're once again back in the nightmare world. So if we go down here, down the stairs, we can now go to the 3rd floor. In case you probably haven't noticed by now, if you look at the map, you go from the elevator, and we pretty much just followed the path. So we would have passed room 407, 46, 45, storeroom, storage room, linen room, girls' washroom, and boys' washroom before making our way down to the 3rd floor. And oddly enough, it says up, even though, yeah, we haven't went up, right? So, I am still a little. If you're still curious about 4F, we can go back up, but we won't be able to get far. Because if we go up, there's a wall in the way. Was it an illusion or what? But yeah. So maybe how did we get to the nightmare world? We don't know. But anyway. So yeah, let's just continue on. So by the looks of here, we're on 3F. We're going to come across a new enemy type. These very dark corridors has new enemies called parasitized doctors and puppet nurses, aka the hospital staff. Puppet nurses and parasitized doctors is shown by the parasite on their backs controlling them. Okay, so going in here to the men's room, I'm pretty sure. There's a plate of turtle. Take it? Yes, please. Okay, I don't know if HyperCam picked up on that, but I just heard a really loud bang just then. And there's nothing here. Okay. So, just give me a second, guys. As you know, I'm not that good in the nightmare world, so just give me a sec so I'll remember where to go. Okay. So, the best thing to do now is to check out the rooms and see where we're going from there. So, room 301. Birdcage. It's empty. Okay. That birdcage is actually very important. We will know about that later on. But until then, yeah, we are done with that. So let's go to the next room. Room 302. Where we find another save point. But more importantly, this is an old VCR. VCR. It's old but usable. We are going to have to use that a little bit later. So, yeah. So yeah, let's save right here. Yes, we're not done yet. No, we're not done yet. We're actually going to try and get most, if not all, of Nightmare Hospital done. Hopefully in this one. Okay. Okay. So, moving right along. So, still following these here doors. The lock is jammed. And there's another nurse in here. Nurses hurt you a lot. Like, I'm already at orange health. Nurses hurt you a lot in this game. Anyway. So we come in here to get a steel plate that's screwed into a wall. Well, we can't get that. But that steel plate will not be there later on in the game, because we're going to be coming back here a lot. This is a major area. We will be coming back here a lot. That steel plate won't be there later on. So, where are we going exactly? Okay, so we're pretty much done in this little section. So here in the linen room, really not much. Okay. The staff will go all out in trying to kill you in this game. So we could just mark that on our map to know that that room is open. And we can also come in here now, where we can look around for a few items. There is a bottle filled with some kind of drug. Better leave it. That's not what we wanted to examine. We wanted to examine this. There's a first aid kit. Take it? Yes, please. On the other side, there are some handgun bullets. Take it? Yes, please. But there's something else there. I didn't mean to click that. There is a blood pack. Yeah, there's a blood pack here. That's gonna help us out. Okay, that will help us out. Okay. The lock is jammed, so we can't go that way. So we can exit this room again now. So, after we're done in the storeroom, or the storage room, we can explore some of the rooms here now. Once I turn my camera around. The lock is jammed. Okay, so we can't go in there. But we can get in here, so let's see what we got going on in here. Another really messy room. And a yellow plate. There is a plate of cat. Take it? Yes, please. And we can just... The lock is jammed, so we can't go that way. It's unlocked. This leads to the elevator that we wanted earlier. Okay. So, where we're going from here is actually, we're not going to be in the elevator at all, actually. Because I do remember we did have something else that we had to do. Okay, I did notice there was something else that I had to do on 3F. That was something I just remembered. So that means I gotta go up to 3F. Again. Sorry about that. You're gonna just give me some time to think this through, okay? So anyway, continuing on. So coming back over here, we run down to the second floor. Okie dokie. So let's begin. More of the hospital staff are here. Okay, so the hospital staff. Yeah, I knew there was another one here somewhere. Yeah, I knew there was another one here somewhere. Slate, nothing more than that. Okay. Yeah. You can't kill that thing. Sorry. They're in the way of getting our next plate. So we have to find a way to fix that. Yes? Yeah, I'm coming down with them. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me just a few minutes. I'll be back in a minute. So just enjoy the pause screen. Enjoy the pause screen until I get back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. So, where we're going right now is we're going to do a bit of exploring. That's all we're going to do right now. So let's explore these rooms, see if we can get in any of them. Lock is jammed. Lock is jammed. Well, we can get in here. So, sounds like there's another one of them here. Seven shots to kill them, okay. So, there's a lighter. Take it? Yes, we will need that. Let's just examine that when I find it. Oil lighter found in room 201. And we can't use it here, obviously. But we will need to use it later on. So it's good to have that. So, from here, the next thing we are going to be doing is we're going back up to 204. Too far. Okay. So what we need to do is use the blood pack on this guy. Because we can't kill him. We have to use the blood pack. And let him deal with his little blood issue there. There is a plate of Hatter. Take it? Yes, please. So, yeah, we can just let him have his time there with the blood. Have him drink his blood or whatever. And we can just move on, because we have what we need. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much all we have to do in 2F. So, we met up with half the hospital staff, the puppet nurses. Now it's time to meet up with the other half, the parasitized doctors. They take 8 shots to kill instead of 6. Yeah. No kidding. And we can't get back out there, so we can't exit the hospital. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that was a parasitized doctor we just killed. And they are the other half of the hospital staff. So, yeah. So let's begin. Okay, that's it for him. But I think I hear another one. Yep. There we go. So, from here, next thing that we're going to do, just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Okie dokie. So, like in the first floor, it's time to do a little bit of exploring. First thing we're going to do... Whoops, wrong button, wrong button. Okay. We're going to enter right here. And we're going to see. It's locked. A sound is heard from beyond the door. Okay. Yeah, that examination room, we have to find out what that sound is. So, that's something else that we gotta get done. So, yeah, let's continue on, shall we? Lock's jammed, so we can't get in there. We can get in here, though. Or it sounds like there's another one here. Konami, why did you put doctors in such evil places? There's a health drink. Take it? Sure. After finding these parasitized doctors, it would be nice to have a health drink along with you. So, just where are we exactly? Okay, there is a few things that I've missed. Okay. So, coming into the office here, or at least I'm assuming this is the office, there are some handgun bullets. This is the office, correct? Yes, it is. Okay. So it looks like there's nothing here in the office, unfortunately. So let's check this one here, the director's office. I do believe this one is. There's nothing in here. And I heard another noise. But there was no noise. Okay. That was really odd. Okay. So from here, we might as well check these other two doors. Director's office? Yes. There's another plate here for us. And that was a loud bang. And of course, there's nothing here. As usual. So, yeah, we're actually going to save here, and we're actually going to stop here right now. We're going to stop here for now because, save via emulator. Okay, so yeah, we're going to finish it off right here for now because, I want to get all this done in, one video because the Alchemilla Hospital is a long trek. So, yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now. In the next video, we will finish off, Nightmare Alchemilla Hospital. And then we'll see where we can go from there. So, until next time, this is Gabriel John Coombs saying adios, amigos.